Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another Life in Mini Town update or changelog, and this is version 1.2.9. And this is going to be the second to last version before I start working on the battle system. Before I start working on the storyline and actually release the game as a demo. Okay. Before we actually start, I would like to pause the video and do something real quick. Okay, and just to start off to tell you guys that this is a big update, but not huge, but big. And let's just start off with the woods. The woods is a new area in the city. Well, it's actually outside the city. And the woods is basically where you can do a whole bunch of stuff. There's enemies to fight. And when I say enemies, I mean wolves and like wild animals to fight and hunt for their meat or pelt or whatever. And there's fishing, and then you can mine if you want, and that's another job. So if you don't want to be doing the city jobs, you can just go outside in the woods and I said farm. Well, you can farm, but not yet. That will be later down the road. You can collect herbs, you can chop down trees, you can mine, you can you can collect herbs, mine, chop down trees, and hunt animals. And then after you do all of that, then you can turn it all in and change your findings for money. And the one thing that I particularly like about the herb collecting system is the plants are basically regular, regular plants and regular flowers. So what it does is every time you enter the map, it randomly selects puts the plants in a random location. So you wouldn't know which one is which one is there actually, or which one's the herb. And you actually have to go through all of them looking for the herbs that you have to find. So you kind of have to not memorize, but you kind of have to know where the original ones were and the ones that are moving around to actually do that. So that is the woods, and it's separated into two sections, which is wood north and wood south. And the two maps combined is the size of all four of these. So it's basically like the whole four sections of the city combined into two maps. So as you can see, the overworld of woods. This is the whole map, and then if you come over here, I divided it into two sections, which is actually four. I have removed the permanent death because it was interfering with the battle system, and it was crashing the game every time you died with a life. So I'm still trying to work on a way to put it back in the game once someone is whatever. Just I'm trying to find a way to make that script compatible with the battle system. Secondly, I don't know if I did set this in the last changelog, but I did add the black market so you could sell your items and buy some other items. I'm still going through the changes of the map. I've added a hobo, which is going to give you the secret location to the black market, which is actually, spoiler alert, just in case you guys don't want to know, is right here. So you basically just go and talk to that water fountain, right? Well, you don't talk to it, you just press enter and enter it. Okay, let's go ahead, and that's basically it for the map changes. So let's go ahead and look into the database and actually see what have changed. Nothing changed in actor class skill, but in item, as you can see, I have added a ton more items. Like I'm trying to make a cooking system, but it's gonna be like a variation of the crafting. Oh yeah, I didn't mention the crafting system. So once you're in the woodsman hunt, you could craft the herbs you collected into potions for health and energy, and you can also sell those herbs. But later on, you're gonna be able to combine these ingredients, and I'm gonna be adding some more, and then you could actually cook stuff. And I've added a Game Guide 2000, which is basically a portable arcade, so you could just buy the games, so you don't have to go to the arcade every time you need some more fun quickly. But the only downside is it gets you less fun, so you might have to go into the games like 3 times just to get the same amount of effect that you would if you went into the arcade twice. Okay, I've added some items which correspond to the things that you're going to be finding in the woods, like rabbit meat, deer meat, antlers, wolf, pelt, butterflies. The rarity of the items while mining goes like this: iron, steel, gold, platinum, and diamond being the rarest and the one that costs the most. So when I was playing this game for arrows, since I'm not testing the game out myself and I was testing it for arrows, for some reason I was finding a lot of platinum. And when I say a lot, I mean 3 platinum. Like in the whole game, I found like 3 or 4 platinum, which is actually pretty good because just one platinum gets you $500. $500 so which is actually pretty good. So, and then also you get the items that you need to collect those. So each different thing that you're doing requires a different tool. And I made the pickaxe cost a lot of money because it's actually kind of overpowered. Because if you just get the pickaxe and then mine a lot, you could actually just be filthy rich in this game, and you might find diamonds and stuff like that. But it was overpowered because before I made all the tools $70. I keep saying gold. If I say gold, I mean dollars. So I made all the tools $70 just to start off with, but then I just realized that the pickaxe and the axe are overpowered because the wood, you can rack up a lot of money collecting wood, and the pickaxe especially because it was overpowered, and I had to change up the percentage of that which you're finding the items at, because it was just coming too frequently. Herbal energy drink is basically the things that you create with the herbs, and these are the herbs. You could also go fishing. I don't think I mentioned that, but yeah, you could go fishing. Is there anything else I've changed? The other changes that I have done is basically some random balance and stuff, like the experimental health potions. I've actually lowered their price, and I'm actually gonna raise it back right now, because after I play tested it, I just realized that it was kind of overpowered. I made it 1,000 each, but then I just kind of figured out that it's probably gonna take a long time to get those. But then I made it something more affordable, and it wasn't too overpowered, but it was just I could just get a lot of them easily, especially if I go into the woods and just collect a whole bunch of stuff. And that is the way to go. Collect wood. When you start the game, just work, save up your money. Actually, no, don't even work. Just take your money, go into the forest, buy your axe, and collect wood. Trust me, you will make a lot of money that way. Kind of a little guide there. Check up on my team. Okay, now let's actually go over the systems that I've added. Actually, yes, go back to the database. Come on, event. Okay, so let's... Okay, working strength. What this does is everything you do, not everything, but most of the things you do, especially when you're out in the woods, it's actually mostly the woods. So when you chop a tree, when you mine, and when you kill enemies, you gain 1 point of strength. I mean, not 1 point of strength, 1 point of working strength. And then when you get 50 of those, you gain 1 actual strength. So yeah, it's something that runs in the background. It's just another way to boost up your strength and stuff. Okay. I have added some other enemies like the wolf and the bats, which are in the mine. The mine used to be only this area right here. It used to only be this area. If you could see my mouse, this area that I'm circling over, and then the rocks that you have to mine was like all cluttered together, and then I was doing that, and it was just too overpowered. So what I did to kind of balance it out is I extended the map a little more. So I added this whole section, and it does look better than it did before. And I just added a whole bunch of bats. So if you want to be a miner, you have to take care, because they're scattered all over the map, and there's a whole bunch of bats that will kill you if you are a low level. And when I say low level, I just mean you don't have enough gear, because there's no levels in here. Armor, I've added one set of light armor, which is the laced set. So you got the laced hat, which is actually the strongest armor right now. So you get the laced hat, the laced shirt, the laced gloves, and the laced boots. They're all light armor, and they're the most expensive / strongest. Actually, the most powerful item in the game, the two most powerful items in the game right now is the God's Ring and God's Sword, or the God's... Yeah, both of those. Because if you put those together, you will not be able to... You will be unstoppable. Basically, the God's Ring just gets you a whole bunch of gold, and just makes your health regeneration and magic, and your energy regeneration extremely fast. Plus, it's just expensive by like 99%. ChangeLog video. I actually like making these ChangeLog videos, because it's better than just writing it all down. I'm still gonna do that, but I might forget some stuff while, and then I'm just trying to look through these things and make sure I'm not forgetting anything. Oh yeah, butterflies are in this, and you could collect their wings just like in Skyrim. So if you see them, they're not for decoration. But the person that was testing the game for me thought that it was for decoration, but it was not. You could actually collect those. No, this is the overworld. So future project, still have no plans for this place. Red light, oh, okay, yeah, red light district, there we go. Casino, I have added a casino lady that sells you tokens. Please don't buy the tokens yet, because they do not do anything. They're just there for future planning. But I've also added a raffle, a lottery thing, so you could buy a lottery ticket, and if you win, you will win $1 million. Well, yeah, you will win a lot of money. That's not the money you win. I'm trying to find it, but I can't. But you will basically win a whole bunch of money. I actually haven't done it yet, but when you do win, you will win a lot of money. I'm actually gonna be doing the money thing before I actually upload 1.2.9. Just going through these, and this video will be fast forwarded because I don't want it to be long, and it's already 13 minutes. School, church, equip, Cole's Biggie Mart. I've also added a whole bunch of items to Cole's Biggie Mart, the stuff that I've made. Apartment, nothing's changed. Oh yeah, okay. And the gym, I have made 2 NPCs that fights they just fight there just to show you that it's a ring and you can fight. Junkin' Cow. Police station, added 2 new NPCs. They shoot their guns at the wall. Clothing store. Oh, you can now get jobs at the clothing store and arms and knives. And also you can become a teacher at the school. But you don't actually, when you become a teacher, you don't actually get promoted or anything like that. You just go in and you teach a class and then you gain a lot of money. But you do need, I think it was 250 intelligence or 500. It's one of those. You need that to be a teacher. And it actually does pay a good amount of money, but not as good as being a boss at E Corp. Right now, that's the best job in the whole game, in my opinion. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum, Fight Arena. Well, that's it for this changelog, and I will keep you guys updated. And I haven't been making videos because I've been really busy bug testing this and other stuff that's going on in my life. Mostly bugs, well, not, yeah, fixing a whole bunch of bugs in this. Because when I'm making those videos and I'm working on these systems, there's some things I just don't think of, and when I actually take my time and test it out, it just goes sideways. Well, that's it for this video. I will see you guys in the next video that I do, which hopefully will be soon, since spring break is next week, starting this Friday. I see we don't have school on Friday, so I might be making a video then. And with that, thank you guys again for watching. If I forgot anything in this video, I will put it on the text changelog. So look forward to that, and also look forward to the upload. And actually, I have uploaded it, but I'm gonna re-upload it because I forgot like 2 things. The link is an old one. Just go to my website, go to downloads, and you get the options to download the RTP or download the game, or both if you need to. Well, that's it for the video again. Thank you guys again for watching, and I will see you guys in the next episode, or anything that I do. Oh, I'm also gonna be doing a video of in-game gameplay to show off the changes that have happened in version 1.2.9. Thanks again for the 3rd or 4th time. See you guys on the next thing I do. Bye!